Welcome to the Daily Insight for Tuesday, January 30th. We have 2 cards for love, 2 cards for career and finance, and of course our romance angel cards. So please keep in mind this is a general reading for those who don't know what this is. It's a daily reading for general audience, and you can take from it as it applies to you in your life, or what I do is I look at it at the end of the day, sometimes both morning and night, and see how if it fit into my life. So the first card we have for love is the Emperor, followed by Temperance. So the Emperor is a person who is an authoritative individual, very much an authoritative, very strong-willed individual who's actually quite wise. They've learned what works pertaining to their life and what doesn't work. Now this can be in business, this can be with family, this can be with love, but this person feels that they know exactly how to do things, and usually it always works because they're very wise. Temperance is about keeping things in balance, about patience. It can be this is a very spiritual card to me, so there can involve a sense of spiritual enlightenment that can come from listening to a tarot reader or a psychic. This can come from messages in your dreams. What I'm hearing is there is a group of you where you're dealing with an authoritative type of figure. So this could be mom, dad, aunt, uncle, somebody who's very important to you that you look towards for wisdom, for guidance, okay? Now, I also see this card as a form of guidance as well. What I'm hearing for this group of you, you have created a plan in your life. Now, I don't know if this is one person or a whole group, but you've created plans in your life on, you've kind of taken what this authoritative individual has given to you, all the information, all the wisdom that they've given to you, and kind of compiled it together so you can make decisions in your life that keep your life in balance. Now this has to do with all aspects. This is a family or friend member. They are not being open. So what I'm seeing is you're going to this authoritative figure and you're asking them, what do you think of what I've put, my plan I put together? What do you think of this? Is it in balance? Does it look right? But they aren't sharing with you their true feelings. You see, the Emperor can be a very stoic individual, so they do not always open up emotionally. A bit arrogant at times, only because they really have the utmost confidence in their own wisdom in the decisions that they make in life. And what I'm hearing for this group, they are not telling you that they think your plan is a good plan, okay? I know it sounds kind of weird, but what I'm seeing is they're looking at your concept, your plan, whatever your future, what you've planned out, and they think it's fantastic, but they don't want to share that with you. And the reason why is you've done things that are different than what they suggested, that wisdom, okay? So you pulled everything, all this wisdom from everybody you know, especially this individual, and it's a different type of a plan than they would put into effect. Although they see the value in it, they just don't like that it looks like it will be successful. So they aren't sharing with you their opinion. But what I'm guided to tell you is just have patience, because this person is going to open up to you and say, yes, I think you did a good job, okay? I think your plan, your expectations, whatever you put together, that you're asking them for their opinion, they will eventually tell you how they feel about it and where they think it's going to lead, which is going to be very, very happy news for you. Now, when it comes to romance, there's a group of you who have been dealing with somebody. This could be a current relationship, and this could be an ex, okay? Yeah. They're being very closed off for both of those two situations. They're being very closed off. They are not sharing with you their true feelings on whatever your situation is. They are not sharing with you their true feelings about how they feel about you. They're being very stoic and not opening up. And what I'm being told to tell you is keep yourself in balance, because this may cause you to get upset or angry because they aren't opening up. They're closed. Boom. Keep yourself in balance and have patience, because they are going to eventually open up and share with you their opinion, their feelings about you, about this situation. Yeah. Now, let's pull a romance card and see how it ties in with the reading. So we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. For me, this definitely coincides with this, because keeping in balance and keeping yourself patient when you're waiting for something, when we flirt with our partner or try to engage with our ex-partner to get them to open up, it's staying in the now. It's not bringing up issues of the past, and it's not going too far into the future, because right now is all we have. Past is gone, future's not here yet. So at this moment, while you watch this reading, this is lighthearted energy, feeling alive, feeling passionate about yourself, keeping patience and staying in balance. That's the now, okay? Now, when it comes to career and finance, and I will relate it to love, we have the Devil card followed by the Nine of Pentacles. So, in regard to the person who is dealing with their partner, their ex-partner, there's some secrets here that you may not be aware of. And what I mean by secrets is there's a sense of fear about them. For some of you, your partner is not opening up because they are afraid that you are going to leave them. This is what I'm hearing, okay? For another group of you, they're not opening up because they're trying to control you. This is for the ex. They're trying to control you. They're trying to control this situation. And the only way they know how to do it is that stoic sense. But they feel this entrapment, kind of like you want them to share something that they don't want to share, okay? And you're pushing them, and it's causing them to feel like stuck in this situation, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to deal with it. What I'm being guided to tell you, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent person, a person who has self-love, self-respect. They totally understand the concept of staying in balance in all areas of their life. They know how to create a world, which they have, that is very abundant for them, gives them so much pleasure, and filled with some prosperity as well. Very balanced individual, very grounded and stable individual. When you're dealing with somebody like this, and this person could actually also have some addictions, some other type of addiction. For this group that I'm seeing though, it's about them feeling trapped in they don't know what to do, which is not a normal, it's not normal for this individual character to feel that way, okay? But in this case, they are feeling a sense of intimidation by you because you do know how to live in the now. You do know how to create a world that you are well balanced and rounded in, and stay in the now, and they don't necessarily know how to do that. But again, have patience and stay in the now. Flirt, be open, be lighthearted, and this person will eventually come around. married or the ex either. Now, for some of you regarding career and finance, you kind of have been in a toxic situation with your work. And this is an actual company that you're with. And you have somehow managed to detach yourself from this toxicity. It's almost like when people come in, everybody's grumpy except you. You're over here, you are actually happy in your world. You're independent, you're strong. So whatever the toxicity is that's going on is not throwing you off balance. You're being very strong in your own sense of your essence of your being, meaning you know what works for you, and toxicity does not. Now, there is a lead. This is a supervisor. I actually think it may be an owner or a higher up management person that is watching you, and there's a sense of inspiration because they see you not participating in the toxicity. This is a very large corporation. You are doing fantastic, and they see this. So what I'm guided to tell you is be patient, stay in your independent lightheartedness state of being. And this person is going to actually, there's going to be a reward somehow, a form of a reward. This could be a raise, this could be a promotion, but they are watching you. And when they come forward, and they will, they're going to offer you more money as a raise, or the promotion is going to come with more money. But they truly admire your strength within yourself to refrain from this toxicity. So I do hope this helps, and you have a wonderful day. Much love.